God is always saying, you must repent. But given the fact that this perfect and all-powerful God allows things like hunger, rape, murder, disease, and Joel Osteen to exist, surely he should repent to us. Like repenting for making people feel guilty about sex. And not guilty in the fun 50 Shades of Grey way, but guilty in the touch it and it'll fall off 50 Shades of Yahweh way. Or how about the fact that he created a son who could make enough loaves and fishes to feed 5,000 people, but who then refused to feed the world? Or at least ask them if they want fries and a Coke with that. Or, even worse, created a son who could turn water into wine and then said getting drunk is a sin. Unless you count getting drunk on God's love. Which we don't, because the love of things like the Virgin Mary is nowhere near as good as the warm, glowing love of a Bloody Mary. Or how about repenting for the fact that instead of stopping violence and mass genocide, God orders it, rewards it, and does it himself. All the while telling you that if you want him to love you, and incidentally, if you don't want to be a biblical murder statistic on the next episode of God's Law and Order, then you better get down on your knees and pray to him. Which isn't surprising, as God, like most guys, seems to love you just that little bit more when you're down on your knees letting the miracle of his love flow into you. So no, instead of God repenting to us, he says that we must repent to him in order to be saved from him sending us to the hell where we'll be forced to burn for all eternity. Which I still think sounds way better than being sent to the hell where you're forced to worship him for all eternity.
God said go screw, get down and dirty while you're doing the do. God said go bang, go slam in every way you can. Yes, God said go screw, and make sure you call